Students that I read sketching in response to me. I can remember picking a book out of my school library, intrigued by the woman on the cover, Mrs. King. I think many people, including myself, initially see her as Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s wife, but I have found that there is so much more to this woman than that first impression. Initially, Mrs. King became a role model of mine because she shares many of my interests. For example, she was an inspiring teacher and a fabulous piano player. Loretta was a great student too. She also had a very strong faith in Jesus Christ, one thing I also hold very close to my heart. Her character has inspired me as well, because no matter what was thrown her way, she just kept going. This is definitely displayed during challenges she faced in civil rights movement. During that time, Coretta Scott King proved her incredible character. Because of the gender barriers women were facing in that era, along with the obvious problems of racial segregation, Coretta knew to possess extraordinary perseverance. She was confident in God and proceeded to work with her husband to abolish segregation. Her trust that things would work out is evident in this quote of hers. I learned that when you are willing to make sacrifices for a great cause, you will never be alone, because you have divine companionship and the support of good people. This same faith and cosmic companionship sustained me after my husband was assassinated and gave me the strength to make my contribution to carrying forward his unfinished work. A final aspect to Coretta Scott King that continues to amaze me was her dedication and willingness to work hard for something she believed in. Though she must have been torn apart by the loss of her husband, Mrs. King continued to work hard for his sake. She pushed forward to establish the Martin Luther King Jr. Center for Nonviolent Social Change. Coretta also strove to make her late husband's birthday the first federal holiday for an African American. Her efforts were successful, and her labor, in my opinion, paid off. Ultimately, I feel Coretta Scott King is a huge motivation and a spectacular example. She chose to rise above the evil she faced every day, and her admirable achievements are also something to look up to. Coretta Scott King is one African American woman who has upheld a legacy